Hello, friends, and welcome back to our channel, What Humanity Needs to Know. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Your likes and comments really help us continue sharing these important topics, so please let us know your thoughts below. Today's topic is both ancient and deeply meaningful. Why do Muslims sacrifice animals during Eid al-Adha? And more importantly, where did this tradition even begin? Let's start with the roots. The concept of sacrifice goes back thousands of years, across many cultures. But in the Abrahamic tradition, which includes Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, there is one specific story that stands out. A man named Abraham, or Ibrahim, was tested by God. In a vision, he was asked to sacrifice what he loved most, his son. As he prepared to obey this divine command, he was stopped, and instead, a ram was provided to be sacrificed. This moment wasn't about blood or pain. It was about submission, trust, and faith. In Islam, this event is commemorated every year during Eid al-Adha, a major festival where Muslims who are financially able offer a sacrifice of an animal like a sheep, cow, or goat. But what is the purpose of this sacrifice? Let's be clear. It's not just a ritual. It's not about harming animals or pleasing a god through blood. In fact, the Quran clearly says, "It is neither their meat nor their blood that reaches God, but it is your piety." So, the act of sacrificing an animal is a symbol of being willing to give up something valuable for a higher moral cause. It's an act of devotion, done with compassion and deep spiritual reflection. Now let's talk about something very important. Who receives the meat? According to Islamic tradition, the meat from the sacrificed animal is divided into three parts. 1/3 is kept by the family, 1/3 is shared with friends and neighbors, and 1/3 is given to the poor and those in need. This shows that the sacrifice is not only spiritual, it is deeply social. It creates an opportunity to help those who are struggling, to connect with the community, and to show compassion to the less fortunate. In fact, many people in poverty rely on this time of year to receive quality food they normally cannot afford. So, in essence, it is an act of solidarity, a moment where the more fortunate remember the suffering of others and do something meaningful to help. There's also another lesson here. When someone sacrifices something, even an animal, they are reminded of the value of life and the responsibility of being grateful. In Islam, you are not allowed to kill or harm any animal unless it serves a clear and just purpose, and the process must be done with the utmost care and mercy. The animal must not be mistreated. It must be fed, watered, and treated kindly. Even in its final moments, it must be respected. So again, this is not mindless tradition. It's a moment to reflect on life, on justice, and on our duty to others. So to summarize, Muslims sacrifice animals not for the sake of blood or ritual, but as a reminder of obedience, compassion, charity, and gratitude. It is about helping others, honoring a divine test, and strengthening the bond between people and their Creator. If you come from a different faith, or no faith at all, we invite you to reflect on the human values behind this practice. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful or even thought-provoking, please like this video, leave a comment, and share it with others. And if you have a different opinion or insight, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Stay curious, stay respectful, and see you in the next video.